Welcome, everybody. This is Chris with the Poor Man's How-To channel. We don't do things the right way. We don't do them exactly the wrong way. We do them the poor man's way. And that's how we figure
Is
things out
SEO still
together
relevant on
here on
YouTube
this
videos?
channel.
And
And
do
this video
TubeBuddy
is
SEO
on tools work. I want to make sure that you know that you're at the right video here. And that way, if you're not, go down to the description and you'll be able to find links to this playlist and you can choose something else that you'd like to learn about. So for now, we're going to talk about SEO and whether or not it's still relevant and do TubeBuddy tools work. And here's the deal. Now, I've been using TubeBuddy for about three and a half years or so, and I have ranked for a good little host of videos out of the 225 plus or so that I have. I have, quite a few that rank in there for search terms. And what I want to show you basically in this video, whether or not it work. First of all, I've ranked with TubeBuddy. I've never ranked with vidIQ, although I love vidIQ and have a lot of respect and watch their stuff. I think it's great. What I want to do is take you here into analytics, and I'm in my channel studio. Okay, and I'm going to take you here into analytics. And this will be the channel analytics. And what I want to show you here is a quick peek at advanced mode right here. Let's click on that and open this up. Now, this is a new uh, format and a new layout here for the advanced analytics. So here's what we want to do. Let's try this again. All right, guys, what we're going to do here is we're going to go into our advanced mode analytics up here, and I want to show you what kind of impact YouTube search has on my channel. Um, I had some health issues with a heart attack. I was unable to post much in the way of anything really in the last year and a half. And my channel's been on cruise control, and the SEO search engine rankings that I have has brought in traffic without me even posting things, thanks to certain videos that have ranked well. What I want to do is look at um, this is views by content here, last 28 days. We want to look and see on the metrics. We want to sort this over here by content. We want to sort this by traffic source. Okay, we're going to click on that, and it's going to load this up for us. Now, this is going to give us our traffic source for all the videos that are on my channel. In the last 28 days, as you see right here, YouTube search was the #1 source of views to my channel. I had out of 15,000 views, 12,294, 81% of my views in the last 28 days have come from YouTube search. Now, I know these are small numbers to a lot of other channels, but this is intended for beginners and small channels, new people that are interested in learning on how this works. You'll see over here the impressions, and this is super important. 74,000 impressions I had in YouTube search results with my thumbnail versus only 8,729 in browse features. Now, that would tell you that you should make a little better content, keep them watch longer. You'll get better uh, click-through rates and things like that with your thumbnails. And browse features and suggested videos would be much higher in their impressions, but they're not. You can see the click-through rate was 10.6%. On the search, it was 7.2%. Let me take just one quick second and tell you about click-through rate. YouTube says that if you're hitting about 6%, you're doing pretty good. If you're hitting 7, 9%, you're doing really good. 10% to about 12% is excellent. And anything over 13 is amazing. You're killing it. You might even be leading your niche in your click-through rate. Remember about your click-through rates, if you don't have a good click-through rate, your thumbnail will get less and less and less and less impressions. And if you don't do anything about it, it'll eventually get none. And the algorithm will, what they call, abandon your video. They say they don't abandon your videos. Well, that's how it actually happens. And yes, that is a real phenomenon that happens to a lot of channels. Here's a breakdown of some of those key phrases that we should have in our tags, that we should have in our descriptions and our titles that are bringing us these views here. You see the phrases that people actually search. Now, this is not a comprehensive list like what the old style analytics, if I remember correctly, showed you. I'm going to try and go down the page here a little bit. Scroll down, you'll see down here To get more results than that, I have to export it up to 500 results. And that we will come back and do in a future video and look at that a little closer. I want to change this last 28 days to lifetime right here. And I'm going to change that to lifetime. And I want to do this by traffic source. It's already thinking here for us. And we're just waiting on YouTube to catch up with us. And here we go. I want to go back a step and click on traffic source right here in blue. Let's go back a step and look at the impact YouTube search has had on this channel since it started on April 19th, 2021 to today. The short feed has brought in 618,000 views. YouTube search has brought in 375,000 views. It's been 36% of the channel's total traffic. As far as watch time goes, excuse me, average view duration, the impressions here are pretty darn good. I've had 3,210,146 impressions from YouTube search with a 7.2% click-through rate. That yielded me 375,000 views, 29% of the channel's total traffic. You'll see browse features and suggested videos. Those should really be your top ones, guys. If you're making really good content and people are watching it and they're liking it and they're coming back for more, browse features and suggested videos will be up higher than YouTube search. Unfortunately, I started out and didn't know what I was doing and was that way for a long time. And so I worked hard on my SEO and got my YouTube search to be a tremendous part of my YouTube total traffic. This all came with TubeBuddy SEO tools. I used Keyword Explorer, I used the SEO Studio, I used all the different things, the bulk editors, dropping keywords and tags and rearranging things. Keyword Explorer is a big part of that. Um, Using those tools right there, I was able to make 30% of my channel's traffic come from YouTube search because I ranked in uh, different search terms and what have you. So does it work? Absolutely. Is SEO still relevant? You tell me. A year and a half, year or so, been riding on empty, hadn't put anything up, and I brought in the last year, let's go 365 days over here. In the last year, I brought in 63% of my channel's traffic has been from YouTube search, as I haven't been able to post much. 169,000 views out of 265,000. Look at the impressions, 1.4 million versus 1.8 million that were given to the entire channel. So yes, SEO is still relevant. Yes, SEO does work. Yes, if you show up in search engines, YouTube is the first one you'll show up in. Google will be next. Yes, you should always put your key phrases and keywords at the beginning of your titles, beginning of your descriptions, in your tags as well, and optimize your videos for those and use Keyword Explorer to choose the right ones. All right, next video is going to be Keyword Explorer. We're going to jump into that next. This is the poor man's how-to channel. We don't do things the right way, the wrong way. We do them the poor man's way, and that's how we figure them out. So it's not right, it's not wrong. Y'all come back for more, and on to the next video. Click right up here for that playlist, or up here is it? I don't remember. My fingers are crooked, but it's going to be one of those two corners. Y'all stick around. Have fun. Let's see if it captured it.